Hey guys, so today I'm super excited. I'm gonna meet Australian Masterchef winner Adam Liaw. So before anything else, I want to thank the Australian Embassy in the Philippines for inviting us, and of course Hilton Manila for hosting this event. And Hilton actually prepared for us some snacks that are very Australian. Can you see? Of course, if we're talking about Australian food, we have to have meat pies. Exciting. And then some sausage. This is, they call it snag in a bag. Sausage rolls. And then some homemade sausages. Again, they call it snag. With caramelized onion and tomato. And of course, if you're talking about Australian food, you can't go without lamb. So I'm really excited to try the snacks today, and of course to meet Chef Adam Liaw.
Hi, I'm Adam. It's very nice to meet you all. I'm sure we'll get the chance to chat more face to face shortly. But I thought I'd just start by explaining why I'm here. For starters, the Australia Now program is a brilliant program that the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade in Australia has been running for quite a few years now. Basically to introduce Australia to the rest of the world. It's been run in a lot of different countries. I first became involved last year when it was held in Japan throughout 2018, and this year it's being run across 10 different ASEAN countries, of course, which the Philippines is one. Food is the best way to explain a culture because food doesn't lie. Food is always a very, very accurate representation of what life is like. You can't just say, oh, I eat foie gras every day, or I eat this every day, and pretend that that's what your life is. Your life is reflected in what is actually on your dinner table every day. You look over there, you've got sausage rolls and meat pies, and I believe my eyes don't deceive me, sausage and bread, which is probably the most Australian dish in the entire world.
So my first question is, you've been talking about Filipino food. Would you be interested in doing destination flavor for Philippines? And also, other than that, I also wanted to know if you had tried any Filipino dish which you think would be well accepted by Australians, like something that we could champion, towards like our Australian visitors.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the executive producer of my series, I spoke to him just on Friday before I was coming here, and he actually filmed a series partially in the Philippines before for the same network. It was a series on island cuisines around Southeast Asia, and he confessed to me that he absolutely loves Filipino food. So that's one big hurdle that we've crossed already. We haven't decided where we're going for the next series of our show yet, but the Philippines is certainly on the list there as well. In terms of a dish that you can champion, I think, my favorite dish, the one that I cook an awful lot at home, is Bicol Express from Filipino cuisine, because it's very easy to do. Australians love to cook food that's easy. I guess the one thing that's quite difficult is the shrimp paste to find in Australia, but I wrote a version of it in one of my newspaper columns where I made it with, I think, there was an option to make it with either a different type of shrimp paste, maybe from Malaysia or Singapore, like belacan, or even with fish sauce,
right?
Which, not exactly the same thing, but certainly that's the type of food that Australians like. It's got a little bit of heat to it, can be hot or not so hot, depending on, I guess, what chilies you use. It's got that creaminess from the coconut, but also that umami from the shrimp paste as well. So yeah, I think it's a very underrated dish.
Right. I didn't expect you to say that, actually.
Sure.
So we just finished with our Q&A with Adam, and we received a goodie bag from the Australian Embassy. Thank you very much. I'm gonna show you everything that's inside later.
And I guess the reason why I wanted to show you how to make this is just to show you how to cook a steak. Because cooking a steak is something that I think everybody, if you ask everyone in Australia how to cook a steak, you'll get 25 million different answers because everyone has their own opinion on how to cook a steak. Actually, this San Remo pasta is from South Australia, where I'm from. And Dennis, who's the head chef here, and Simon, who's the hotel manager here. And most of the pasta in Australia is grown in the south, southwest, around a little bit south of Perth, in the area of Australia called the wheat belt, for obvious reasons. Just basically pasta into hot water. Nothing wrong with using dry pasta, you know. Pull that out now. Just let that rest. And one of the other benefits of cooking a steak in a pan is it allows you to actually make the sauce in the pan afterwards. Very, very useful thing because all those, bits in the bottom of the pan there, all the fond in French cooking, very, very, very useful. Contain a huge amount of flavour. What I'll do is I'll take all the steaks off, I'll put them somewhere, rest them for a while, then I'll throw them back onto the barbecue for like 30 seconds at the end, so that they've got this lovely, like right now that steak has a really nice kind of charry outside to it. Okay, so we'll finish that with a little bit more pepper. But we have taste buds for essentially 5 things relevant to cooking, which is salty, sweet, sour, bitter, and umami. And those are all very, very important things for the appreciation of food.